Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of of LEGO Star Wars where other Leia is glitching out there. We're starting off on Chapter 3, Falcon Flight, where, no, here you go. I'm not giving it to you, Nick. You don't deserve two controllers.
Hand it over to
we're going to talk about more anime.
Oh boy.
No, we're not. I'm gonna use my Juke Dama veto.
Thank you.
Say no.
I agree. Two-thirds fallacy. That's not a fallacy. Two-thirds.
You guys know the sunk cost fallacy? Oh my god. So what are we doing in this level, Justin?
So I think you just have to take down all the blasters on this first area. You'll on like the ships. You'll see there's like 4 blasters on each ship, and I think you just have to take them all down in this area.
Oh, good, another space
I'll walk you through it, because I know both of you guys probably haven't played this in forever. I don't know if you've even played it, Nick.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I played the complete saga.
Okay, well then you know this game at least, because the original trilogy is the same thing. It's just only the last.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said, oh, maybe you haven't played this game. I'm like, they change it?
No, it's fairly there's a few things that are different, but it's fairly the same.
So you're the Falcon, right? I'm the
Falcon, yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm Sam Wilson.
Okay, well, since I'm the backseat gamer, I have to find something to talk about here.
I talked about Star Wars, then we talked about anime,
Briefly.
and more Star Wars.
I do have something else. Oh, if you don't think of anything.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I was just thinking about, because I said that's rough, buddy, and I was like, oh, have you guys ever seen The Last Airbender?
The movie?
No.
The movie or the show? The movie is
the
awful.
show after The Last Airbender, not the movie.
I've seen the movie. See, the thing
I've
is,
seen the show, yes.
I've seen the movie.
I thought we were talking about the movie,
God.
and I was very excited because I was ready to get angry.
Why?
I was like, yes, I can be mad.
Yeah, I
no
saw
one
the
will be
movie with my
confused.
family, and I don't remember a thing about it.
Oh, I saw
Good.
it. I invited people over to my house because I got it on DVD, and I was like, oh, we're all gonna. I invite, like, it was when I was in elementary school, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's when it came out. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
And I invited
that was
a
a
bunch
long
of
ago.
friends over, and I'm like, oh, let's all watch this movie together. And then it sucked ass.
Yeah.
And so there was like 15 of my friends from school just in my house. Just like, this movie sucks.
I just know the guy from Slumdog Millionaire's in it.
Never
That's
seen
all I
that one.
remember. It's a classic.
Is it?
Sure.
It's too low.
So,
Right, yeah, so one of you has only seen the movie.
no, I've seen the movie
Both of
and
us
I've
have
seen
seen the
the
movie.
show.
But you guys have... Okay.
I remember once again, kind of like the what's it called, the Star Wars Clone Wars. I've seen the Airbender. I didn't hate it. I know it was on Nick. I know that much.
I'm a little stuck.
I didn't know how to throw the things. I
There
had to
we
throw
go.
my two. I was just like, am I not supposed to be pressing X?
So
So then I started pressing B and it worked.
yeah, all the asteroids have coins in it, by the way.
That's what we're smashing them.
Coin
Studs.
studs. It's true.
Yeah, I'll be the
Wait, come here.
analytic, anal retentive guy.
Okay, we got a mini kit.
Yeah.
We were just clearing it out.
But yeah,
So what about what?
So which element did you guys... Well, I guess we'll start off with, which one would you want to bend?
Earth.
Earth?
I thought Toph was really cool, and then I also.
Toph?
Well, technically, Earth
Oh,
is the
yeah.
highest without being evil, right?
What?
What are you on about?
What the fuck?
None of them are technically evil.
About?
Oh, I thought. Never mind. I watched the movie, so
We don't speak of that nonsense here.
They're all equal in power. It just depends on how you use it.
Well, that's
Okay.
not quite true.
Well, it depends on where you are, because
Well, yeah, it's true.
if you're in a fucking like,
If you're in the ocean, yes. If you're a waterbender, that's a bit of a plus.
yeah, if you're on a mountain, or in the middle of the desert and you're an earthbender, you're like, oh, sick.
Particularly where we live, earthbender would probably be the most useful.
Or firebender,
See,
because benders...
Anywhere you could say, oh, earthbending's so useful, you could still say, like, or airbending,
Yes,
or firebending.
Or firebending.
So, like...
Waterbending's the only one that's kind of sucky, but then they also... There's also the fact that some benders can actually, like... Can some do, like, blood bending?
Right, unless you take into account the fact that water is, you know, in a lot of things.
Yeah.
So... It's still pretty useful in most places.
I think it's just an opinion-based
So I found out that, like...
Nonsense. It's an essay.
I found
It's
out...
a debate.
You know, firebenders can bend more than just directly fire. They can also use the heat in the air, in the surrounding area. I didn't know that. I thought that was cool.
They can also, you know,
you see that
divide
giant
the
hole?
chakras in the
Go
air.
in the giant hole.
All right, let's go in the giant hole. Hey, look, I think it's not just a cave. They can also divide the chakra or chi in the whatever, and make lightning when they bring it back together. I don't know how. I guess firebending is really just energy bending, but no, that's something else.
No.
So,
yeah. But if you really think about it, lightning is just like super
I don't know why I'm so far behind. Why am I? It's like it's a Kingdom Hearts camera.
Yeah, it's true.
Or a Dark Souls camera.
Speaking of Dark Souls, Neo 2.
Oh boy.
Neo 2.
Nick's gonna stream that on his.
I'm so excited.
His
If you guys want to watch me fail at very hard video games,
yeah, check back
out
into
his
Nick's chill
Twitch.
for Neo 2.
It's in the description.
and watch Cynetic06 on Twitch, where I play very poorly, and then chat laughs at me, and I go, fuck you, chat, and then they're like, no, fuck you, and I'm like, alright, fair enough.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Did you waste your purple bombs?
No, I hit both of them. We just need to get more.
Jedi.
There's some right there.
I'd say air is probably the right way to go.
No, I just like Earth. I think Earth. I would personally.
Why do you
Right.
say air?
I say air because of... Well, first of all, this one ability, I was like, they can obviously do this. And it was then proven in Korra when, you know, this one dude just straight up sucks the air out of this one woman.
Yeah, her lungs.
And kills her like that. I was like, yeah, that. You can very clearly do that. You can create razor-sharp blades of wind. You can create a...
I love that.
Tornado. Yeah, just sticks to the back. Create tornadoes. You can ostensibly create a sort of
Vacuum.
like medium range sound travel. Like if you're basically controlling sound waves or air waves, creating sound, you can communicate that way. It also just seems the most versatile in that I don't need water nearby. I don't need earth nearby. If it's cold or whatever, that's fine. I can do it whenever and wherever, as long as I'm not in space.
So here's why I would choose Earth. I like to create things, and I think it would be cool, like, to make, like, some huge structure out of Earth. Wouldn't really use it for combat.
Yeah.
I would just like to make, like, a structure or something cool looking using the Earth, you know? Like, if ever I'm, like, in the woods and I'm, like, camping, I'm like, well, time to set up shop, and I just earth bend myself a house. Yeah. I'm like, sweet, cool.
It's true.
I think that would be pretty cool. But I see fire's cool because, you know, like, fire's always awesome.
Yeah.
Water, like, because there's water, then you can do ice as well.
It's true.
Right? To some degree, like the northern tribes.
It's honestly strangely
you guys went
easy.
to the next chapter.
Yeah, we went to the next chapter.
No, don't do that.
No.
This episode was only 8 minutes.
I guess we'll have to go
why
to the
can't
next
it be
chapter.
longer?
Just, you can quit out of it.
No, we can make it longer.
Oh, it's only 8 minutes.
No, 8 minutes.
Alright, fine.
No.
You take it.
Fine.
I'm sorry. This is me using my veto.
What do you mean?
What if we both veto?
What if we veto your veto?
Well,
What if we just go to Lorenzo's, huh?
are you
What if we just go to Lorenzo's
are you
instead?
okay with a 9-minute episode?
No, that's the point.
That's too short.
It would just be...
Yeah,
And this area is long, so then it would be like a 30-minute episode.
That's why I'm saying we do it.
No. You want to watch a 30-minute episode?
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see a 9-minute episode.
Too bad. It's already been decided for you.
Well, we're gonna watch this cutscene again sometime, or maybe not. I don't know.
Justin, decide. Skip out. Take us back. Do what we're gonna do.
All right.
That or we're doing this.
I can't do anything until
Turn
this
off the
cutscene ends.
Xbox.
Turn off the Xbox.
That's a good idea.
All right.
That'll frick up our recording, but
There's our
sneak preview of the next episode, I guess.
Sneak preview next time on Jukedama.
Next time.
This happens.
Will Justin ever get his way?
Justin still hasn't answered what type of bending he
Yeah,
would.
because you guys keep okay. I was thinking the same thing along with you. I think it's just the most practical because you're dealing with solids. And especially where we live.
Practical.
A weak mind.
You know,
I mean, if you want to be, I don't know. Who's the host here, guys? Like, comment, subscribe. Vote on who's the host. If you're just deciding on what element you want to be based off of like creating things, water is just as viable
As Earth, correct.
as right. In
I'm
the sense
just saying
that
I like Earth more.
right. You're
Simply-
actually putting thought into it.
Simply
Now, granted,
because
Justin hasn't actually seen the
I have
cartoon.
not. I have not seen it.
So-
I've seen it maybe twice.
That's fair.
simply based
You
off
guys keep
where we
talking
live.
about things that I haven't seen.
Simply
Like, I
based
don't
off
want
Justin,
Justin,
that's
to.
gonna happen. Listen, we're playing a game that I've been like, listen.
Yeah.
Except
What?
for today when it rained really, really hard. Where the fuck else am I meant to get water?
Let's say you live on the coast.
Well,
What are
no,
you talking about?
No, I'm
We
saying
don't.
for where I live.
Like
it's-
for where we live right now.
yes, where I live right now.
Sure.
Earth's the most viable option.
Well,
for
I
me.
guess we live next to the canal, but still, like, sure, yeah, that makes
I know.
sense.
I live next to something that's called the Wash that never has seen water in its life.
Can't I? Oh, I think
Since
it's 'cause
the beginning of
this.
time, there's been no water there.
That's why air just like made enough sense to me, because like no matter what, no matter where I am, heck,
There's air.
if I wanted to, I could even make an air scooter and
Unless
go
you're in
across
space.
like a.
Even underwater, there's air, is the thing.
If you're in space,
Yes.
unless you're a firebender, I mean, you're boned.
No, even in space, you're fucking boned.
If you're in space
Pretty
at all
much
and you don't
for
have a suit,
anything.
you're boned.
And if you're a firebender, you're fucked because it doesn't.
You're gonna suck up your oxygen.
Doesn't their fire still need oxygen to burn
Yep.
anyways? Yeah, so you wouldn't be
You're
able to
boned.
bend anyways.
Could you bend the fire or like the?
Maybe
stuff
you could do lightning,
Actually, I was
but
about to say,
I was like, is there
You could if
anything
you're
that
on
could
the moon.
bend something from a star?
Yeah, you
a
could-
waterbender could still make ice though.
yes, but I think what Justin was about to get to was that, well, actually, no, you weren't. You can't bend a star, but
Okay.
maybe you can.
I was like, if there is
No
a
one's
type,
tried.
If there is a type that could bend,
Starbender.
It would have to be an avatar who can bend all the elements and like do several things at once. But if you're on the moon, if you're an earthbender, you can still bend that.
Yeah, but then you fuck up all the tides on Earth.
Right, you wouldn't want to, but you can.
I'm shifting.
I'm gonna
R2D2's
take a guess
character.
and say that Tyler made the left one.
Nope. Tyler has not. No, he. That was. Wait, this one?
Yeah, the left one.
I made the left one.
Oh,
No, the other left one.
Kevin made the right one.
Black hooded Dave Solo.
Is he on his own?
Oh, is it because he was wearing the Han Solo jacket?
Yep.
Damn. What a comedic genius
We
that
have
Kevin.
like 2 minutes, guys.
We could sit here. We don't have to do anything. We could sit here and talk.
I know.
So
Talk
you
for 2
said
minutes.
water, right?
No, I said Earth.
No, he's at Earth.
You said Earth.
So
okay.
remember, so if you've chosen Earth, you can bend Earth.
Metal.
And, well, apparently that's like up in the air. So apparently it's a 50-50 chance. Not even
Depends on
50-50.
who you
It's more
are.
like 1 in 100. So normally you can bend metal if you work for it, if you go for it. And then bending lava is also an option. That's like 1 in 100, I guess. Even though that seems dumb to me, but whatever. This is how it
Hey,
is.
come here. Come here. See you later. Okay.
So you can also, make metalworks and such, and you can also practice to bend sand. That's a thing.
Oh yeah, sand's so weird.
Right, you have to
Because
like.
it's like individual grains.
We're just gonna ignore the naked stormtrooper in the background over there.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
What's wrong with that? He's vibing out.
You're right.
He just got back from filming the Star Wars Top Gun volleyball scene. I remember that.
I'll be your TIE fighter anytime.
Alright, I think this should end the episode.
No, we still have a minute.
We only have 1 minute.
So no one chose fire.
No one chose
or
fire.
water. I would choose water as my second choice.
I would choose air as my second choice.
Solid.
I choose water as my second choice.
So we have what? We have wind, water, or air, water, earth, air, and earth, water. Even in our
fire.
second choice, no one wants fire.
It's just
Because it's purely combative.
It's
yeah.
And like maybe somewhat, it is somewhat survivalist, but like it's still.
You can only use it for heat, pretty much.
Oh yeah, you can only use
Cooking
fire
things.
for heat. What a shocker!
Well,
You can also use it as a if you also use it to get a job as an electric plant, a power plant. Apparently,
True.
because it's just that easy in the future in Korra, which sort of sucks. Gonna lay that out there.
Yep.
Did they ever explain if what's the king who used to be Aang's friend's name?
Oh,
Start
King
with
Boomy.
Yeah, Boomy. Does he bend those crystals that he used, or does it just? Okay.
So yeah, those count as Earth.
Earth. I didn't understand if that it was the crystals were like self-constructed or if he was bending them.
No. Well, both.
Okay.
It's like the ones that were growing around Katara and Sokka.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were growing on their own.
Okay, and then he just stops them.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, any solidified carbon.
Is Earthbender territory.
Right, except he was also eating those crystals, so like they were like rock candy. Like it was very weird. It was Avatar. It was Avatar.
Really strong.
Okay, I think this is a good point to end it off here. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Lego Star Wars. Next time we'll probably have some new people. Hopefully 4 people. Hopefully Kevin doesn't quit last minute. Flame Kevin in the comments.
Bitch.
Question of the day: how do you feel about Kevin canceling last minute? Thanks
really
for
up in
watching.
arms about this.
If he would have let me know yesterday, I could have called Tyler or Michael.
Yeah, but you also texted me yesterday.
What would you have done
yeah,
if
it was.
I wasn't available?
I probably would have canceled today if both you and Kevin would have said no.
You don't do any 2-player things?
It's hard.
You mean like? That's true. Actually, to fill up the vault. Yeah.
Did you want to pause the video or you want to leave this in?
Nope.
Did you want to stop the recording?
Say something.
Bye.
Bye.